Number 22, we have another ratio problem. In this context is Old McDonald. Farmer McDonald has a hen that lays eggs at approximately 50 eggs in 3 months. Get my pen here. So we have 50 eggs in 3 months. If the hen continues at this rate, approximately how many eggs will she lay in 4 years? Now, our issue here is the fact that she's laying eggs in 3 month increments, and we need to determine how many we're going to do in 4 years. So we need to convert our months to years to figure this out. And so let's take a look and see how many eggs could she lay in a year. So she's laying 50 in 3 months. So there are 4 in 3 month periods in a year. So she's laying 50 every 3 months times 4. And we'll see how we come up with that 4. You can do 12 months in a year divided by your 3 months. There'd be 4 periods like that. So our 50 times 4 means that she can lay 200 eggs in a year. And so in 4 years, so we just do 200 times 4. So in 4 years, she can lay 800 eggs would be our answer. And if we look through some of the answer choices here, 200B would have been 50 eggs, and you're thinking 50 eggs in a year times 4 years, that's 200. 600 would have been if you figured 50 eggs times 3, where we did times 4. If you did 50 times 3, which would be 150, and 150 times 4 would be 600. So the key here, recognizing, as we've said in an earlier video, they wrote out the word 3 months instead of using the number 3, which they did for the years. They used the number 4. So if you don't take your time and read that as 50 eggs in 3 months instead of 50 eggs in the months, or something like that, we have to get to 3, and then we take our year. There are 12 months in a year, so we divide the 12 months by the 3 to come up with there's 4 time periods in which she lays 50 eggs. So be careful there. Don't do the 50 times 3 and then times the 400, or forget about the 3 and do the 50 times the 4 and get the incorrect answer. Just take your time reading that, underline, and make sure you convert your months to years or your years to months, or anytime you get a question and you have different units of measure.